Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-monthly reading for January 2023 for your health and well-being with a shared pathway. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Alright, let's get on with it. Peace of mind cards. What does Aquarius need to know for their health and well-being and their peace of mind for the mid-January 2023? Ooh, we've got a couple of jumpers. Well, this one for a start. Garden. So in the southern hemisphere, sometimes the weather's good to get into the garden, probably earlier in the day and later in the day. But get some gardening, it's good for the soul. It's nice to go out and enjoy the, the fruits of your labour. Maybe put a veggie garden in, that might be a nice idea. All right, what else? Oh, well, there's another one that was flipped over. Help a friend. So if we help a friend, so maybe you're helping a friend in the garden. Maybe someone needs help building a garden bed or, a veggie patch or, they just need another set of hands. Maybe that's what they need when they call on you. Friend in need is a friend indeed. All right, what else we got for Aquarius for peace of mind for mid-January 2023? Oh, okay, we got a few. We'll take them. Again. So we got this before. We got this for the whole month before. Look how far you've come. So again, just reflect back and pat yourself on the back. You're doing well and you've come such a long way. So, me personally, I know from the year that I had, I'm making progress and I hope you are too. All right, because I'm an aqua. Okay, plan for your future. Alrighty, now we're getting serious. Pardon me. So now's a good time. Beginning of the year, mid-January, you've had a couple of weeks to think about things, see how things are going. I think it's probably a good time to, get some concrete plans laid down. And the other card you got is relax. Okay, so sometimes things come to us more easily when we relax. We don't have to put pressure on ourselves, and sometimes forcing things just doesn't happen. Like if you force things, what's that saying when you try to force, like the current in the river goes around the rocks, but it still goes. It doesn't matter if you, if you try to block it. So forcing it sort of blocks it a bit. Everything, it still happens. It will still happen. It just makes it happen a bit slower. Or it feels like it's slower anyway, because you want it to happen faster. All right, what have we got for Aquarius for their health and well-being in my health and well-being cards for mid-January 2023? Well, this one just stayed in my hand. Repay a favour. All right, so somebody do you a favour and maybe they helped you before, so maybe it's your turn to help them. All right, what do we got for January? Mid-January for Aquarius. Oh, here we go. Wow, got a whole bunch here. Oh, that's a lot. All right, let's take it. Why not? Let's do it. Supplements. Okay, so maybe you just need just that little bit of support for your system. You're a little tired or, not sleeping well or just a bit tired through the day. Maybe you need a bit of iron or something like that. Or, maybe in the southern hemisphere where the weather's a bit warmer. Sometimes we have cool nights, so you do get a summer cold. And in winter you might, you're exposed to more things. So maybe you need a dose of vitamin C or, just a multivitamin. Anyway, if you want to. This always helps everything, shopping, because if you go shopping, I'm not talking about groceries, I'm talking about something nice for yourself, even if you just go out and, if your budget's a bit tight, and you just go and, do a bit of window shopping, a bit of browsing. Sometimes that helps you work out what you want and you can price things and, work out how to achieve them. And that can also be part of your vision board as well when you know what you want. Planning for your future. All right, this one says ride a bike. Get on your beak, right? Ride a bike. So that could come under relax, like that's a nice way to relax, riding a bike. Go for a bike ride. Unless, of course, you're hardcore in your lycra. I don't know if you might be relaxing afterwards, but that's an individual thing. This one fell. Laugh out loud. That's a nice way to relax. Like you feel really good after you've had a big, strong belly laugh. I know I do. And I just keep laughing every time I think of it. And you know, whatever the joke is what happens to me is when I'm drifting off to sleep, suddenly I'll think of that joke and I'll just start laughing. And it wakes me up again. Anyway, okay, go to some open houses. That's a good way to relax, and it's a good way to plan for your future, you know. And, you know, we talked about window shopping. Well, going to open houses is a form of window shopping, isn't it? Because you're looking at what you want. That could, you know, a particular home could go on your vision board, or, you know, maybe that house has a butler's pantry or a pool that you like, or, you know, just the layout of the house or something, or some furniture. Take photos and, you know, or look on the internet and download the photos, make it part of your vision board. And the last one, lucky us, chocolate. See, sometimes, doesn't matter what happens, chocolate fixes everything. I don't care what anyone says. It really does. It does. Well, for 5 minutes, and then you go, I think I've eaten too much. And then you're like, oh, probably shouldn't do that again. Anyway, but chocolate actually releases endorphins in the brain, the feel-good endorphins. It makes you feel good. So it is nice to have it. All right, these are my health and wellbeing supplement cards. Let's see what supplements are suggested for Aquarius for mid-January. Oh, we got two. Oh, well, we got two things. We got meditate. So that's up there with relax when you meditate. And meditate's really good for visualization as well when you meditate. So that's, again, planning for your future, you know, and relaxing all at the same time. You know, and it's a form of supplementation for your life when you meditate. It's actually really, really good for your body. And if you don't sleep that well, sometimes a 10-minute meditation is all you need just to refresh you and, you know, increase your productivity and get you back on track if you're feeling a bit flat and a bit tired. And this one's folic acid. So that's up there with vitamin B12. Those two usually go hand in hand. And folic acid's good for a whole lot of things. I won't go into it. However, this is just general. It's not advice or anything like that. If you know, get a blood test, look into what you need. You know, if your body needs it, great. If it doesn't, then you know what to do. Just discard this information. All right, let's go to the Cheryl Richardson self-care cards and see what's in it for Aquarius for mid-January. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Time. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. Well, maybe that's time to plan your future. Maybe that's time to congratulate yourself, looking at how far you've come. You know, that date could even be going to open houses if that's what you like to do, or do gardening. You know, that's, you know, gardening can be quite cathartic. So maybe that's something that you'll find enjoyable and soothing and healing. Sealing is a combination of soothing and healing. Yes, that's right. Anyway, all right, what else have we got for, okay, another one, gratitude. Right, gratitude, say thank you, experience the joy of acknowledging others. All right, so yeah, look how far you've come and be grateful for all the things that you experienced along the way. So with gratitude, you know, it's not just about, oh, you know, thanks very much for helping me. Sometimes even when we encounter things that we don't really like, we still learn lessons from it. Sometimes we learn what won't do, and we need to be grateful for that so we don't make the same mistakes again. So, you know, be grateful for how far you've come and all the lessons you've learned along the way. Some of those lessons, you know, I'd rather not learn, but, you know, you got to learn them at some point. All right, what else we got? Ooh, they're pretty quick today, these cards. All right, wait. Honour your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. Well, I would suggest that is under planning. Plan for your future. So you don't have to jump into anything straight away, but do a bit of planning, you know. And that's where you know, looking at how far you've come as well. So you're, you know, taking stock of what you've done and how far you've come, you know, and how well you've done. All right, let's go to daily guidance from your angels. What else? What have we got for Aquarius for January, mid-January 2023? Daily guidance from your angels for Aquarius for mid-January 2023. Ooh, and we got a jumper. All right, first card up is Child. Okay, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And that includes your inner child, okay? Because that's a big one. You know, that's self-care, that inner child, very, very important. That's you time. That is you time. Right, what else we got for Aquarius for mid-January? There we go. Oh, we got 3. All right, we'll take them. Oh, interesting. Okay, relationship. All right, your primary relationship is with yourself. Inner child, care for yourself. And God. And every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall other relationships bloom and prosper. Okay, so again, that's caring for your inner child and feeling whole within yourself. Nobody completes you, they complement you. Okay, all right, now don't shoot the messenger, but we've got the wedding card. So maybe someone you know is getting married. Maybe it's you. Maybe you don't want to get married. So the card says, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So, yeah, maybe somebody is getting married, and if it's you, congrats. And possibly it's somebody you know. So that's nice. And, you know, if that's the case, go and eat, drink and be merry and have a good time, you know. Another way to relax, go and enjoy someone else's wedding and their reception. And the last card that popped out was energy work. Energy work. So life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Okay, so maybe you want to do some healing work. Maybe you need some healing work. And look in this one as well. See that? Up close. There's a small child in there as well. So it might be about healing your inner child, I think, because there's a child on several of these cards. If you look at all these cards, child on the time card, and there's a child in this one, on the child card, and there's a child in this one. So I think it might be about healing your inner child, or even maybe working with healing children possibly, but I do think it's more about healing your inner child so you can move on in relationships, okay? Any sort of relationship, not just romantic. All right, what have we got for, to close out the reading? Louise L. Hay, Healthy Body Cards. What have we got for Aquarius for mid-January? Oh, we got a whole bunch. See, it just wants, they want to talk, don't they? They want to tell us a lot. All right, I love my toes. I love my toes. My toes are inspectors of the future going before me to clear the way. They reach out, feeling and finding the perfect pathway in life. Planning for your future. I love my height. I'm the perfect height for me. I'm neither too tall nor too short. I can reach the stars and touch the earth. Yep, so that's, look how far you've come. I'd suggest you're doing very well. I love my back. I'm supported by life itself. I let go of the past. I trust the process of life. Life is for me. Yeah, I think that's about looking, again, look how far you've come and just looking after your inner child. I love my eyes. I see clearly in every direction, past, present and future. I see good in everyone. I lovingly create the life I love to look at. All right, planning for your future. Again, planning for your future. Or possibly, you know, you might have some issues with your toes, your eyes, or your back. There is that. You know, and maybe you're getting a little bit of healing work done with your eyes. Maybe you need more glasses or something, or your script needs changing because you're not seeing things clearly. You know, maybe maybe you got a problem with your toes. Maybe your shoes are too small, or you're wearing shoes that, you know, aren't good for your shoes that are not good for your feet, you know, like pointy-toed shoes. They're not great for your toes. And I love my back. Just watch your back. Be careful of your back. Don't bend your knees when you pick things up, and don't strain. If it's too heavy, ask for help. Don't try to do stuff by yourself. Know your limitations. But one thing that is really good for your toes and your back, and probably wouldn't hurt your eyes either, is a bit of yoga, maybe, or Pilates. Get that blood flowing. And yoga's quite gentle for your back as well. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoy the rest of your month. That wraps everything up for your mid-month reading. So you are planning for your future, and you need to look how far you've come. But you're relaxing, riding a bike, going to some open houses, eating chocolate, which is terrific, doing a bit of gardening, and possibly, you know, just topping yourself up with some supplements if you need it. All right, Aquarius, get it? Got it? Good. All right, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Bye.